Hey guys, how are you? Let me get this all on here. Subscriber. Perfect. And let's do the live chat. How is everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. It's Tuesday, Strange Conversations. You know how it goes, guys. You know how we do. Let me get everything set up here. Make sure it's all good. Oh, Danny's in here and Fafo already. Holy gamoly, you guys are fast. Wait, we want it, just say 1 minute. Boop. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop. I have a little jazz music in the background. How are you guys? We're gonna put this on automatic. There we go, save that. And we go back here. We're also gonna be giving away the June memberships. I haven't had a chance to do that. Hey, Jane, hello from Wisconsin. Szabados, good to see you as always. Carl, good morning. It is raining in New York. I went out,
I'm so excited.
like, oh wait, I have to like turn that off. So I went out this morning and I'm cracking up because I got up early, gonna go for a walk. You know, that's what I do now. I don't know why, but I'm trying to be a better advocate for my health. You know how that goes. But anyway, so I did that. I know there's Fafo the troublemaker, for real. Do you love the jazz music? Excellent choice. We're just chilling today, guys. We don't need to be all twisted up. Good morning, Treatin'. So I figured, let's just have a chill stream. Also, they're going to be working on our elevator because it's been beeping a lot. I've told you guys this. It's been beeping a lot. It gets stuck on level 8, gets stuck on the 8th floor, which is a pain in the ass. Not going to lie. I know, totally chill, Fafo. We're going to order lunch. But it gets stuck on the 8th floor, and then what happens is it doesn't come down. So then Joe runs up, or one of us has to run up to go make sure it gets shut. Good morning, Greg. And get it to come down. Because nobody needs to be on the main floor and having to walk up 8 flights of stairs, 6 flights of stairs. Especially when we came home this past weekend. We had our luggage with us. And I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna work. It's not gonna fly. I can't handle it, you know, meltdown. But so they're supposed to have somebody come out today and take a look at it. And when that means that, when they say, oh, we're gonna have someone come out at 11, means like that elevator is possibly down for a while. Good morning, Lila. And I'm like, I'm not, even if I leave now and the elevator's fine, I know when I come back, it's not gonna be fine. Good morning, Lori Sue. What did you say, Lori? When more people come in, I could use advice. Let me see what she says. On how to treat an allergic reaction I now have to facial serum. I am using an antihistamine, a cream for redness. Cortisone arrives tomorrow. Thanks. Okay, Lori Sue. I have no medical advice, but I did work for Clinique and I did have a reaction to facial serum and cream twice. So drop me a note on here, or if you want to in the public here, I don't care. Hi, or Ricky, good morning. Let me know what you used maybe, or what kind of thing it is. You may have accidentally given yourself like a facial peel. Just saying. Because it was bad. It was bad. Mine was bad. Hi, Op. How are you? Jovan, good to see you. So Lori Sue, I feel your pain, honey. I'm going to say cool washcloths. Definitely. It's probably just literally, is it on just your face? I'm sorry. That hurts so bad. Mine hurts so bad, Lori. Just going to tell you, it hurt terribly. But so yeah, today's stream, we're going to order lunch only. I got no topics. You guys bring me your topics. What do you guys want to talk about? Ask me anything. How about that? Doesn't mean I'm going to always answer. Joe Coffee hides his green rocks on top of the elevator. Yeah. I don't know. For real. Him and his green rock. Which wonder where the hell is the green rock right now? Walt, always good to see you. We're also going to be giving away our 10 free memberships that I'm allowed to give away from YouTube. So make sure if you do not have a membership, I know a lot of you do, and I appreciate every single one of you. If you do not have one, make sure you have your gift settings turned on. Robert, what are you saying? And will my 2 new solar panels becoming today work well? I don't know. I am not the 8-ball. I want to see the paint by numbers progress. I will show you that. I have not done it in a while. I still have video that I have. I wanted to try to finish the damn thing, but I really hate it. Big blanket, hello, hi, work is busy. Okay, Squigs, oh my God, it's gonna be 108 in Palm Springs. So, oh my God. Hi, Hassan, 108, Squigs. I don't know what to say to that. I can't. 108, no. You finally got a job after 8 months, says Jovan, so I can't watch like I'm, that's okay, Jovan, that's moving in a great direction. You know, new jobs take a lot of work, a lot of mental, especially if you've been out of that kind of, you know, schedule for a while. Oh, Lori says, oh God, Lori, not the vitamin C. Lori, that's what I did. It's not, it's red, blotchy, swollen, itchy. Okay, Lori, I know what happened. Yeah, Lori. I'm gonna read this. I have to skip through it. They gave me an ad. The brand is Go Pure. I'm using cold cloths to. I used a product Saturday. The blotches began in its rarest case. I'm gonna tell you right now. Stop using any serum on your face. Okay, this is what I had to do. You basically gave yourself the vitamin C treatments, guys. Hi Arthur. This is to Lori and any other woman out there. This is my advice. I worked for Clinique for like 3 years. It's owned by Estee Lauder. They came out with a vitamin C treatment. All the rage, okay? Everybody's like, it's gonna give you a nice glow. It's gonna feed your skin. Yeah. And I used it. And you know what? Hi, Joseph Q. We're giving Lori Sue a little advice, possibly it might help her. So I used it, did a couple times, and then you know what happened? Entire face, actually, my skin swelled. It was swollen. It looked like I was swollen, but completely red, like flush. And then it hurt. It burned. Everything. So what happened is you pretty much gave yourself a chemical peel, like a natural. That's what it's going to do. Your skin is probably more towards the dry skin, because people that have oily skin can take that kind of thing. But if you have more dry skin, I would advise you not to use the vitamin C. Okay, they don't really tell you this. And by the means that you know if you have dry skin is if you wash your face, even with a very light soap like Dove, and then with water, if your skin starts to feel tight after you've washed it and dried it. So you probably have dry skin. What I'm gonna do is you're gonna have to just work through this, okay? It sucks. Antihistamines aren't gonna help really, probably. You can take them, but pretty much it's like a chemical peel. So definitely cool cloths can help. What I ended up having to do after a little bit, I would actually make myself my own little, like a sugar scrub out of like olive oil and, yeah, it's bumpy, red, and blotchy. I threw that stuff in the garbage. Yes, I have dry skin. I look like the blob. So did I. And I worked at the counter. So Lori Sue, I know what you mean. I couldn't get any kind of makeup or anything to like even my skin tone out because I had to work on the floor. It would just break up on my skin. It would just sit there and kind of like, you know, what I mean break, like if you put foundation on, it wouldn't go into the pores because my skin was going to, you're going to peel like a snake. That's what's going to happen. Just going to say. So once it calms down a little bit, I would advise if you're going to do anything, if you have like you're going to have dry skin patches, olive oil, you can use, as long as you're not allergic to like nuts or something, like the coconut oil, which is like, you know, solid, and then a little bit of sugar. And the reason why I use sugar, because sugar melts. Do not use anything harsh, like a harsh, even the beads, don't use that. The sugar will melt. You can use that to kind of help. I would use, honestly, anything that was absolutely natural to try to give myself a little bit of relief. It was really agonizing. Aquaphor is excellent. Absolutely. So you're going to want to try to go with things like that that are going to give you some kind of water in back into your skin and stuff. And I'm going to you go natural. Do not wear makeup. Don't do any of that. You can, if it gets really bad, you can use the cool washcloths, but not too much, because what happens is then your skin has to dry and it dries more. So it took me, I'm going to tell you, probably a good couple weeks to get it back, because I had to, and I noticed like it was around here, everywhere would start to peel. It would be like, and that's when I would start to use like the really gentle sugar scrub. So that's my advice. I'm so sorry, honey. I know we do it. We do it to try to make ourselves look pretty. It sucks. Yeah, I didn't use that ever again. So good morning, Rhonda. So that's my advice. Like I said, I'm not a medical professional, but I did work for Clinique, and that's my experience because it actually did happen to me. And I did that when I used their vitamin C serum. When you said vitamin C, I was like, oh, damn, girl, you in for some pain. And then I used what they called, Clinique has a product called Smart Repair. That's for, you know, supposed to make you look fresh. I can't use any of those products, any of those anti-aging things that's going to rejuvenate your skin. Lori Sue, I'm going to advise you, do not use any of those products. When they say retinol, any of that stuff, it is too harsh for you. So the best thing you can do is do a very gentle cleanse, pat, just be gentle, be kind to yourself, Lori. It's going to suck. And if you have to take like a pain med or something, you know, Tylenol, ibuprofen, whatever works for you, that's okay for you, absolutely. It sucks. It took a couple weeks for, and the funny thing is I did it within months of each other. So it was like me reliving Groundhog's Day. My hair looks beautiful. It's, you know, I said, guys, it's the summer hair this year. We're doing this because I can't deal with the other stuff. So I'm so sorry. Be kind, rewind. I know you want to rewind. You're using ibuprofen. Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. Throw back a martini if you need to, Lori Sue. Why do we do this to ourselves? And we pay good money. She has given me great advice about how to care. I'm telling you, you pay good money for this kind of stuff, and you're thinking you're fixing something. And even the professional can F it up. It happens. It happens. The price of beauty sucks balls. It so does. That's why I go very minimal now. Very minimal on my skincare routine. People will laugh, but I honestly use Dove soap to wash my face because it's gentle. To take off my eye makeup, I use coconut oil. I don't use any of those micellar waters or anything because the chemical thing, I don't need it. I just use, come on, people have been doing this stuff for ages. If I ever have a really bad problem, sometimes it's a little olive oil. Think about all those Italian women, man. They look fabulous. It's crazy. I just age gracefully and live with the lines, I swear. I wear sunglasses. If I'm worried about these little things here, these little crow's feet, you know what? You know what works? Big ass sunglasses. You're making a statement, you're protecting your face. They kill us with this stuff, I swear to God. I know. Okay, so all the guys are done with that. Hopefully, I gave you a little bit of help there. But damn, girl. I feel for you. Like I said, strange conversations. I'm at the age that it really doesn't matter anymore. As long as I don't have a Medusa effect, I'm happy. I can't. You know, on that note, let's give away the first 5 memberships. Okay, you guys ready? Because I don't know how many people we got in here. Because I don't. Where's my glasses? Oh, Okay, let me put my glasses on because girl need to see. What do we got in here? Oh, we got like 83 people in here. Okay. That Il Maquillage foundation is a miracle product. I haven't used it, but I wanted to try it. I wanted to try that. Yeah, advice for dry skin, you shed like you will. Girl, I had to go to work every single day, Lori Sue, I had to go to work every single day and sell product with my face. And everybody knew. Jesus, it's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna send 5 memberships now. So everybody cross your fingers. If you are new here, make sure your membership gifting is on. If you become a member, congrats. Then you get to use all the emojis and stuff. I actually have to post a new Discord link so everybody can get into there. Here's your first 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. Picard got one. Great Day Mommy. Yay, Great Day Mommy. Who else? Norma Davis, Pam Nye, and Marie Boca. Congrats, folks. Congrats. Robert, you're a member already. You're like one of the top members. Hi, Miss Blue Ice. Hello, hello. David Valentine, good to see you here. Okay, now we're going to figure out some lunch. So you guys think of it, those glasses look great. Thank you. You like them? They're good. I like them. I love having a million glasses. Eyeglasses, guys. Eyeglasses. What am I drinking today? Water. I'm drinking water. In fact, while I'm sitting here, we're going to do housekeeping, and I'm going to go and get, because I will forget to do this. I swear to God, I'll forget to do this. Copy. I'm going to make that link and post it on my, what do you call it? Okay, hang on. Look at me. Look at me working all over here. You guys got me going. Want to make sure. Oh, I don't know if I can do it this way. Oh, maybe I can. Let's go here. Make a post. Boop. For all new members, there is going to be a post on my community page that will give you the links to the Facebook Yo Ang Club, the Yo Club page. It's our little tree house. And Discord is the real tree house where the stuff happens. So I'm gonna put that there. So all new members, make sure, go to the community page, find the post, and then you guys can get in. And make sure you come in. When you come in to Discord, it's a lot of fun. You guys come in, introduce yourselves, just chat away. Somebody may be there, day or night, you don't know. We talk about everything and anything, and there's a lot of little rooms in there, like if you got a new recipe, travel photos, if you got a video that you actually have a channel on, make sure you drop that so that we can see what you're doing, because we don't know, and we would love to know. But you know, look at this, got ads. I got ads. I got ads here, I got ads there. Damn. You make your own lemon water and cucumber water. They are so refreshing when they are ice cold. They are. Yes, dear, that is awesome. Look at all those new members. I love seeing you guys. Yeah, treat yourself to a martini and charcuterie board. No doubt. For real treating. Darlene W., how are you? And Lori Malore, good to see you. Got all the Loris in the house. Okay, wait. 10, 9, 8. I'm waiting for this ad to go by so I can click skip. Come on. 4, 3, 2, skip. Thank God. Put back my jazz on. Koko, how are you? Kelsey, how are you doing? Wine is an order stat. I swear to God. I can't. It's terrible. Philosophy is what I use regularly for 20 years. And oh, the Philosophy products are really good too. But like I said, you have to be very... There are good products and great products, and so there's a lot of wonderful products out there, guys, in every single line. You got to find the product that works for your skin, because everybody is not the same. My skin isn't going to be my sister's skin. My sister has she has much more oils in her skin than I do. I do not. So I get very dry, so I have to be very careful. And usually people that actually have really much more oily skin, don't worry, you want the oil, because you know what? That keeps you nice and supple. It does. So when people try to scrub the way of the oil, you're never going to do it, okay? You just need to balance. That's all. Anyway, enough skin talk. Hi, EJ. How are you? Now, let's go find out what we're gonna do for lunch. What are we gonna get for lunch, guys? I'm ordering because you know what? There's not a lot in the fridge. I haven't been grocery shopping in about a week or so, a couple weeks maybe. Yeah, use my current location, please, because I would like to get the food delivered to me. Wanted to use, I don't know anything about that Robert Kosinski. I am doing well. The dreaded combination skin, I know. That's when you, it's funny that, yeah, when you say that, it's true. People have combination skin. It's what happens. Hi, sweetie. Grilled chicken salad, Mexican. Oh, it's always Tuesday, and I always forget about the Mexican. Why? Why do I forget about that? Okay, got it. Yeah, Grubhub and Seamless are the same thing. Just so you guys know. Here, that's what it is. Hi, Fireheart. How are you? 80 grit, probably. You guys are ridiculous. Wings. Did you guys see that short? I actually had to teach Joe how to eat a chicken wing. Like the easiest way to eat it. I mean, beyond just stick it in your mouth like a caveman, you know, because he usually likes to drummies. I know! Contrasty. Closed. Jacob's Pickle. Closed. My neighbor has been sending me the health code violations. I swear to God, I can't. See, that's the reason why I didn't go there. And then we went there to try it out and said, okay, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. Everybody goes here. You never ate a flat like that before? Kind of nibble at it, right? No. So what you do with the flat is you twist it a little bit, and then you can take the little bone out because you basically disconnect them. And then you twist it again, and then you can take the big bone out. And then you're left. Maybe we should get wings and we should show it. I don't know. They closed it down. They had a lot of infractions before, and apparently they fixed them. The place is blaming it on the building because they don't own the building. The building is owned by some ginormous landlord, okay? And landlords around here don't like to repair the place. And if there's something wrong with the building, does Clinique sell eye makeup? Clinique sells everything. It's owned by Estee Lauder. Yeah, Clinique sells everything. I'm going to be honest, I don't use any Clinique products really anymore. I just kind of stepped away from them. Because one, the price point it's getting ridiculous. It used to be one of the more affordable department store major brand makeups. But now it's like, I think the foundations are like $32 a bottle. And yeah, I don't know. And actually I'm finding that I kind of like landlords are creeps that just want to profit. It's so true. Their products are really good. I just can't always afford the stuff. Now I will go to Sephora and look around and test different things because I like to test different things. And sometimes I like to use a tube, like a cream foundation, guys. And you can just, and then you blend it in. It's a little more fuller coverage, but that's okay. And then I have no, I'm not wearing a dress. I have a top on and a pair of leggings. It just is like one of these tops Josh made me. But yeah, so I don't know. Do we get wings or... All companies should be owned by the employees. All buildings should be owned by the residents. Yeah, right, Robert. That almost is a nightmare. Because can you imagine have you guys ever heard of co-ops? They can be a nightmare. Yeah. And then you owe because all of a sudden, you know, the elevator goes out. I know. Moisture Surge, honestly, is one of the best products. Personally, the one I liked was Moisture Surge Cream. I use Dove soap too, Rhonda. Lupe thought I was wearing a dress. I know, it's kind of a blousey shirt. You know, it has low things, but I have like a little halter underneath. A good, BLT. Coconut oil, I buy it at the grocery store. That's where I buy coconut oil. And it's going to look, I buy the all natural one. It's going to look like a solid. And coconut oil is one of those mysterious substances that if it gets a little warm, it will turn liquid. And when it cools off, it turns back to solid. So I use it honestly in cooking, in facial things. Coconut oil is very good for a lot of things. You'd be very surprised. Look at the people that live in all of those tropical places. They're usually beautiful. Probably because of all the coconuts. I don't know. All right. So let's think about this. If I get wings, so we can do the wing thing. Wings. Because then I could get Josh some chicken tenders. It can be stored in the fridge if you want to keep it solid. I just store it in the cupboard and it goes back and forth. We actually have a big thing of it, and then I have a little jar that I just fill up because, you know, that's how I do. I do like Koko wings, but we're gonna probably do Wingstop because Josh liked that. Order a blooming onion for lunch. Those are always great. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm not a mayo person. People that use mayo, I can't do that. Honestly, that's just the oil that you're using, you know, an egg. But I use coconut oil, olive oil. And the olive oil I use is like not the cheap olive oil. I know. You guys would be like, she a bougie bitch. Okay. We're going to get wings. If the loan goes through, so order some beef. What loan? I am not using a firm or anything like that to go buy argan oil. I don't use argan oil. I know some people do. I don't. Revenue chater rate? I don't know. Is there? Not my no. But there's olive oil that I use, like this, you know, single origin, whatever. I know. Like I said, don't get me started, guys. Okay, so they have 10 wings for $15 or 20 wings for $23. If I buy that, then Joe can have some. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. Always bone in. We would like classic. Choose our flavors. Ooh, what? Mexican street spice? What the hell? Yeah, coconut oil is good for your hair, scalp, since coconuts were invented. You know what's also really good too, that is olive oil. It is. Both of those two are really good for that. Did I hear wings? They better have some at my staff meeting later this afternoon. Oh my God. Irish soap to Dove in my 30s. Hard water in DC. Wow. Well, do I exfoliate? Okay, I'm going to explain. The exfoliation thing, people need to know, you can, but even you just doing this, exfoliation just means you're rubbing some skin off. Even you just doing this is exfoliating. People get a little aggressive. Don't get aggressive. This is your skin. Your skin is your protective layer, people. Okay, so they have Mexican street spice, atomic, mango habanero, Cajun, hot honey rub, original hot, fuck, no, spicy Korean Q. What is that? What? It's called shaving? Yeah. Now you have me thinking of wings, and I have not had breakfast yet. My breakfast was at 6:30, and I had 2 eggs with little bacon in it and 2 strawberries. So Louisiana rub, mild, hickory smoked barbecue, lemon pepper. The lemon pepper is really good, though. Oh my God, Christopher, right? Treat your skin like you would treat your boo, with love. Exactly. I love that. That's fab. Christopher Dotson, whoever knew? We have garlic parm. I'm not a fan of the garlic parm, guys. And this I'm ordering from Wingstop because it's around the corner. Go international, Korean rub and Mexican rub. Oh my God. I haven't had wings since the beginning of the pin. You know, I kind of like them. Okay, so they also have Hawaiian and plain. Okay, so we're going to get... Do I get Mexican street spice? We're going to do that because it's like a Taco Tuesday. How many can I get? Up to 3 flavors. Okay, so we're going to get Mexican street spice. We're going to get 5 of those. We're going to get... I don't know if I should do the spicy Korean. We're going to do Hawaiian. And then we're going to get 10 plain. Okay. Choose all flats or all drums. For $2.39, we get to choose. I say we get all flats. What do y'all think? Do you think all flats? Tell me. All flats? I think so. When did we order wings? We'd order like 2 dozen hot and ask them to throw in a couple absurd wings. It was always funny when someone came across an absurd. That's funny. If Joe was here, I would do that. Making plans and drums and a baby potato. I've already made the homemade. Oh my God, you are got your game on. Hey, video games with Timmy. We're gonna do all drums. No extra cook time. Choose dips. Regular ranch. Blue cheese. Oh, do I want blue cheese? Like honey mustard, regular cheese sauce. Oh, we want a large ranch. So we're gonna take the regular off. Add a side. They have fries. I'll get that for Josh. And then add chicken. We're gonna add, oh, but I want tenders. We're gonna add this to the bag. Patrick, how are you doing? We're getting lunch. And now I have to get the chicken tenders. Here we go, chicken tenders. Choose a flavor. We're gonna go plain. Choose a dip. We're gonna do ranch. We gotta do this for Josh. Okie dokie, we got that, do we get drinks? Maybe we get drinks today. I don't know, I never get drinks, but I think I kind of want drinks. Can I get the drinks? Come on. Soft drinks. Oh, I don't know how big is 32 ounces or 20 ounces. I never used to like honey mustard. Josh used to love honey mustard. Make sure you order the flats. You said drums. I ordered flats. I meant flats. Okay, we're just gonna get this. Diet Coke. Is that a big one? I don't know. All right, let's go to this. Oh, you know what I gotta go grab? I have to go grab. Put that there. Proceed to checkout. No, I don't need to order more. Okay, let me go grab my... Gotta go grab my wallet. I don't remember my number off the top of my head. And then, while we're sitting here waiting and chatting, we will gift another 5 memberships, guys. Okay, back. Alrighty. I don't need you guys seeing my... You don't need to see my numbers! Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Okay. All right. Right address, yep. Place the order. Okay. Ordered. It's a scam. Small, medium, and large strings are all the same. No, this actually says like 20 ounce, 30 ounce. No looking at Angie's lottery numbers, for real. Okay, so it says it should be delivered in 26 minutes, approximately. We'll see. I don't know if I believe that. All right. Let's go back. We got to gift another bunch of memberships. Okay, we're going to send another 5 memberships right now. We have about 100 people here watching, hanging out with us. You ready to go? Here we go. 5 new memberships. Let's see. Who was crying in here? Network. What were you crying about? Add some buttered popcorn. Brad, how are you doing? Let's see who I missed. You guys are so funny. No side salad. I actually have lettuce and tomatoes in the fridge. I can make a side salad if I need to. Video games with Timmy got a membership. M. Zabrano, yay! Marco, Tempesta, Susan Diaz, and Just Jane, yay, girl, you got a membership. You are so welcome. You guys make sure you guys get in on the Discord and the Facebook page. Like I said, let's see, what was my thing here? West 45th Street closer, I don't care. Oh, and Wingstop is preparing my order. Awesome, Wingstop. Keep it rolling. Should you ring your bell for the new member? Yeah, ring your bell there. You're craving chicken wings, EJ? Well, coleslaw? No coleslaw. They don't have coleslaw. I don't think so. Yes, congrats to all the new members. Make sure, like I said, guys, get in the Yo Club Facebook page and the Discord. That's for you guys to hang out in, and Joe and I are in there, and we'll post pictures, and Joe, I don't know what Joe posts. Nobody knows what Joe posts. He's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what he does and stuff, but yeah. So it's been raining today. You guys saw my little post from this morning. It was, you're dying in the laughter. Oh, okay. I'm doing good, Timothy. How are you? I hope all our people out there in Las Vegas are doing well. You know, that was a little bit of a chaos yesterday. Congratulations, everybody, with the new memberships. Yes. I love that. I love it. So anyway, like I said, today, oh, you know what I'm going to grab too? Let's show you guys. You guys want to, you cheated big time last night and bought myself a Talento Gelato Tiramisu. Those Talentos are good. Oh my God, to die for. Well worth cheating. Yes. Domino's food where you can do a Wingstop food review for real. Timothy Chambers took a 22-hour trip to Oklahoma to see your son. It was a long time. That's far. Timothy. Indiana to Oklahoma. That's really far. That's like far away. You did it in 22 hours? Like, did you just drive straight? That's so far. Like, you're there. You didn't come home, right? Because that's really, I keep saying the word far, but I don't know what else to say. It's forever away. It's far away. It's crazy. I have driven from Minnesota to California. I don't know if I could do that again. Because now it would be even further. It would be even, like, I actually looked at it. For the next review, you will. I was also thinking about doing a Cat's Deli for my cool, yeah, that's a good one. Your next food review. Yeah, Katz's Deli is good. You know, do all the delis. There's so many here. There's so many places to eat. In fact, in the next, let me see. I got to pull up my calendar here. Happy Pride Month. Yes. How you doing, Wild Reel? So, actually, next Tuesday, there is an event that I kind of want to go to. And it's at a sushi restaurant. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do a live stream there or if I'm just going to film. But the sushi restaurant, I guess, calls it Tuna Night. It's an event. They basically have a big tuna. And they like do it's like a tuna show. Like they show, like their sushi chefs cut the tuna in front of you up. So you can see exactly how they do. It's crazy. I've heard it's a huge thing. And they kind of, I don't know if they auction off the best pieces, but then you can usually buy the tuna afterwards for like a discount and stuff. So I really kind of want to see it because I've thought about going, like New York has been known to have like some of the best produce, things like that. We get everything shipped in here from all over the world on a daily basis. It's a little wild. I have actually looked into a couple of different markets that happen, but the markets happen at, yes, we were talking about this. These markets that happen for this stuff for buyers and stuff, they happen in the morning. I know, thrilling. Joe will love it. Yeah, he will. He'll probably be very interested because he loves sushi though. Joe loves sushi. And mommy misses him so much. He, my baby boy. No, that's so cute, Karen. I love it. But, so yeah, these things happen at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Those markets, like Fulton Fish Market, the Flower Market, they're really, really early. And I kind of wanted to look into that. But then I came across this sushi restaurant that does this sushi event. And it's only once a month. So their June one is coming up next Tuesday. And I've already contacted the restaurant. They're like, yes, you can come in and film. Not a problem. You know, they don't even mind if it's a live stream. They think it's a great idea. So we will try maybe to go do that. I know, doesn't that sound great? Loving the glasses. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, these are one of my many pairs. So let me go grab the paint by numbers. Timmy rode Greyhound all the way out here, and now he traveled out there and hasn't even, oh my God. It's so, traveling across country. I don't know. I don't know about it. Hang on, let me go grab that. I should have grabbed it before, but I did not. So I don't know. I mean, I will try to finish this, but I'm not really sure. Oh, did this like stop? Wait, what happened? Oh, it's going. We're just on a delay. You like tempura? Let me see. Maybe it was on a delay. Maybe I hit the button. Okay, we are here. I had to make sure it was still going because like my thing here stopped. But here you go. Here it is. Kind of crazy. You love smoked fish, not a fan of sushi at all. I love sushi. I don't know if I'm a big thing of smoked fish, but it's taking me a long time to get this far. Okay? And the problem is, if you look at it, do you see how, like, those actually are big ones. Like, down here is a damn train wreck trying to get them all into that little spots. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The numbers could be a little smaller. Fafo got yelled at in an all-you-can-eat tempura restaurant. They told him he has eaten all he can eat. No, they did not. The paint doesn't smell. No, it doesn't smell at all. The question is, do I like doing it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to like it, but I don't know if it's because of the brushes or what the deal is. I am like, I don't know if I'm fanning on it or not. And then somehow, like some of the places that are supposed to have numbers, I don't know where the numbers are because they're such odd shapes. So I don't know. You've been here 4 hours, Papa. You've been here 4 hours. Go home. My attention span would die after. That's what it is. So it does die. And then I get bored because, like, I feel, can we paint birds and call it a day? I swear to God. I feel like the problem I'm having with it is that I feel like I'm trying to hunt out all the numbers to color those numbers. More Kieran, more tempura. I know. I love that, right? More sake. I don't know. I wish I want to like doing it, and I'm not a big fan. Now, I do have a little tiny coloring book. We're going to move this so we can be right here. I do have a little tiny coloring book, guys. And I have colored pencils. And I don't even know why I have like Macy colored pencils. I don't know where those came from. Like, did I get them for free? Did I get them as a promotion? I don't know. But I have like these colored pencils and they say Macy's on them. So God knows, I don't even remember where how the hell that happened. But I have this little coloring book that's like about this big, and it's like all mandalas. which I love. I love that whole thing. It's like a peaceful thing. There's no numbers on it. It's color as you wish. But if I would advise, if you're gonna get a paint by numbers, don't get the cheapest ones you find on Amazon. Okay? Don't do it. Hi, Kimberly Grace. We ordered chicken wings. We're gonna sit there and watch how we can dismantle a chicken wing and eat it, like without having to look like a caveman. Don't get the cheapest one, because this was the cheapest one, and like I said, you can barely see the numbers. The shapes are a little hard to follow. You're gonna buy Fafo's Portrait of Treaton. You're still working on a price. That is like that is priceless. Don't you know that? It's a lot of numbers to paint. Just paint the rest of it purple and move on. I know. I know. I'm gonna try to finish it, but then I got distracted and I thought, let me try this little coloring book. And honestly, I feel like that one was a little bit more my vibe. It was, because I could do the colors where I wanted it to and the vibe I was feeling. Whereas this, I'm gonna tell you, I was getting really tired of painting the black. And then I got pissed. And then I had to stop because I couldn't deal with it. No price, I'll toss it down to you. Oh my God. And then, you know, like, I don't know. I kind of lost interest in it. Finish it, then we go to Sotheby's. Okay, I will have to finish it. But I don't know how long it might take. It might take a while because, like I said, I was getting a little bored with it. I have not, Lupe, I have heard, hi Nibul, how are you? I have not tried diamond painting. I have heard so much about diamond painting. And I kind of want to try it, but I got to get this shit off my plate first. Yeah, yes, dear, right? The color by number thing, you like putting your colors and their colors always suck. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I'm kind of looking also at, I know, we're talking craft things, guys, but like I said, strange conversations. I'm kind of also feeling maybe markers, because the problem with pencils is you got to sharpen them. There's always something. There's always a problem. Why is there always a problem? There's always a damn problem. Right, we should have our food maybe in 15 minutes. Let's check the status of it. Hang on. It says it's in the works. They're just around the corner. Would I have gone to go get it? Possibly. But you know what? The elevator is in a sketchy situation at the moment, and I don't want to be taking that thing. You only use pencils, you're blonde. My neighbor does diamond painting. She made one for your mom. Really, Lila? Did you like it? Get the extra fine tip markers. Then you have to do the big paint by numbers. I know, I don't want to think about that. I don't even know where that one is at the moment. I know where it's at, but I'm kind of ignoring that one, Treaton, because that one still needs to be put on the thing. 12:26 is the anticipated arrival time. It is. It says 12:26. I'm going to say 12:26 and not 12:41 because they give you a window. We're going with the short end. It was pretty. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to put it up anywhere. Josh would forbid that. And so would Joe. And I wouldn't, I don't know. Maybe if that's all I did and I just made one little area all diamond painting, that would be funny. Josh would probably be like, Mom, what is this? What are you doing? I don't know. But yeah, so I had a little coloring book and I used that. Maybe I'll gift that to Treaton. She likes to color. But I've been thinking about the markers. I don't know what it is, but it's like, for me, when I see the kits of markers and it looks like, you know, the giant box of Crayola colors, I love that. Do one and donate to a hospital or nursing home. Would they like it though? He wouldn't let me put it on the fridge. Our fridge, you can't even see our fridge barely. Wait, if there's no elevator where they walk it up to the stairs, they have to. I'll be like, come up the stairs. That's your job. I'm not coming down. Hi, Dianne Lee. That's what I say. You have to come up the stairs. They have to drop it at my door. I've given you enough. I gave you sand. That was like my little joke. I love it. But I need to get you a bigger chain now. So now that's my next goal. I'm going to get you a chain that goes from your head to your toes. You could swing it around like a hula hoop. For real. I swear to God. So, any other questions? Guys, give me some questions. Give me some questions. This Streeton, I hate those paint by numbers. I just paint whatever I want. You know, I kind of thought about that. Paint what I want. You love your sand. I thought about that, but they don't give you enough colors. Like, your colors are limited, and they're all kind of like the same tone. And after a while, I thought, why don't I just paint the color that I think should go there? Because some of them I can't even see the number. I did not go get my hair trimmed. I have to. What's my recipe for potato salad? Well, Lupe, I do have a recipe. And in fact, I don't use potatoes. I use cauliflower. So I get cauliflower florets, 4 big cauliflower. I steam it just till like it's al dente. Not over steamed. Do not overcook it. Then you have to rinse it really cold. And then you do everything else like you would for potato salad, but you use the cauliflower instead of the potatoes. I use celery. I use pickles. I use eggs, mayo, mustard. Sometimes I use, is it dill seed? So one of those and stuff. Coloring books would send you straight to therapy. That's so funny. I have tried needlepoint. I've tried so many crafts. Needlepoint, not a fan. I can't sit there and do it. Yeah, they're adult coloring books. Well, do we really need to color that in? Like, I always find those a little disturbing. I know what you're talking about. Anybody try that dragon meal at Burger King? I don't like fast food, but I don't know. What is in the dragon meal? You do word search. I used to do that too. And then I got bored with it. You loved needlepoint? Listen, guys, I can do crochet sometimes. But the problem I have is I want it. It took you 5 years to finish a needlepoint. Sophia, you are after my, we twinning on that. It'll take me forever. Like, I want it to look like that, but then I get totally bored. So the crochet thing I can kind of do. But my problem is I forget. Oh, Diana Lee, thank you so much for sending 5 Yo Ang memberships. And let's see who got the memberships, because I can see it quicker on here. We got Victoria Ali, Mary Ann Hermosa, Melanie Martin, yay, Melanie, and Izzy Martinez. Welcome into the Yo Club. Guys, go to my community page and make sure you guys can get in the Discord and on the Facebook Yo Club page. You guys can chill and leave your comments and post your pictures and all of that stuff there. Now I can do a coloring book because I've done 2 flower adult. You've done the whole book. I've done a page. I've had this book for like, I'm going to say 5-6 years. I did 1 page. 1. I have issues. Hey, Josh, I ordered some chicken tenders for you. Okay, just to let him know that I ordered some stuff for him. She's got to be way more patient than us. Walt Money, what was your conclusion? What's your score? Oh, yeah, Walt Money, you always eat all that stuff. How was that meal? Robert Kosinski would like to know. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. My Seamless driver will arrive soon with my order. Okay, Seamless. Congratulations to all on those gifted memberships. Latch Hook, oh my God. Yes. And in later years, yes. Do you remember Latch Hook? Oh, look, I got another ad. Hang on, I got to do this. What is with YouTube? You be pumping the ads out, man. You did a Latch Hook rug, and later you saw it on TV show, and Bill Murray was doing the Latch Hook rug. Get out. Whopper was good. Fiery mozzarella sticks. And The good best thing was the soaring strawberry lemonade. Really? Adriana had, she will not order again. Really? No, you're totally fine. Interrupt away, guys. This is just us chilling out, having a strange conversation. Where do I buy an adult? I don't know about the adult coloring book, but I just bought the coloring book. I'm sure it was like Michael's or something. Yeah, the ads are popping up on my thing. I don't know why, guys. It's a YouTube thing. They say, do you want... That's our food. So I'm gonna have to go over here. Hang on, I'm gonna keep you guys here. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Look at the pretty plants. Okay, I'm back, guys. Back. All right. Man, there must be a delay. Okay. Is there a delay? Oh, no, that's not. There is a delay. That's a hell of a delay. All right. We got our stuff. It came in a massive bag. But I'm going to put it over here. Bring you guys a little closer. Don't want to spill anything. Okay. Big bag. So, I don't know how they did this. These are plain. I don't know. Did I give you wings or did I give you... Give me the wrong bag? What's with all the ranches? I don't know. Did I put extra? I don't know what I did. Are yours tenders?
I haven't even looked at my mom.
These are drummies. Okay, I don't know why those are drummies, but they're supposed to be all flats.
Probably fucked up.
Treating. Triton. I effed it up. I can't. I literally can't. I can't, people. You can't make this shit up. You're right. I should have double checked. I need to.
This is what they're supposed to look like.
Yeah, those are yours, tenders.
Do you need some or something? Or is that what you're saying?
No, but I think I was supposed to have flats.
See, we got more space now. What is a flat?
A flat? I swear to God, I ordered all. It doesn't even say it on here. I'm annoyed. Call back, I know I would. No, I think I might have ordered it wrong. I probably ordered it wrong like an idiot. I feel like these are all packaged wrong though. You know what I mean? I wanted flats. Okay, I don't have a straw. I actually asked for utensils, they gave me none. It's really annoying. Okay, we're gonna put the soda in here. No. No. There, you got chicken tenders, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. We're just gonna eat these. That's why I ordered it. Damn it. And the funny thing is I'm looking at the order. It says 20 classic wings. Oh, I messed up. I clicked the wrong button. Shit. Shit on a stick. Okay. So these must be the plain. These must be the Mexican. I can't believe Triton, I should listen to you, but I swear to God. Yeah, I said that, but I thought I had actually ordered it properly. And clearly, the girlfriend here fudged it. I know, darling. I hate. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I'm a dingy, ding-a-lingy-lingy. All right, we're gonna try. This is the Mexican spice or whatever one. Mmm.
Let's put something on quiet.
I feel this is good. Mmm.
Why are there pigeons on the beach?
I don't know. I liked it. It was jazzy.
Why
But
would there be pigeons
this
on
one?
the beach in a Caribbean island?
Oh, because people like to swig with the pigs. Where do you see the pig?
Pigeons.
Oh, pigeons. I don't know. Yeah. Everybody says hi, Josh.
Why do they got so many crunchy crackers on the plate? They're messy.
That was a cat, I guess.
No, but look, there's like a twig on the pillow.
Mm.
And then
It's
there's
probably
like
rosemary.
it's probably a
Okay, I'm going to show you what he's talking about.
Why are there the pigeons just disappeared? 2 pigeons just disappeared. There's pigeons right there from
It's
New
a
York.
loop. I
Pigeons
can't.
from New York. There's a cat that's floating on the couch.
I can't. There's a cat on a couch.
There's a twig. And then there's crackers that don't make sense. Why would you put a candle on the cracker
Where did I
plate?
just put my wing? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Why is there a candle on the cracker plate?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, the Mexican street spice is good. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't order the right one.
When did you order it?
Well, I ordered all drummies, but I wanted all flats. It's what it is. And Josh is having a little meltdown. He's confused by my aesthetic.
Because you got pigeons.
Okay, I like the Mexican street spice. That one was good. The other one I got, now this one has a little sauce, and I just wanted to taste it. And I think Joe will like it because he's going to get the leftovers. This one is the Hawaiian. It's good. It has like a ginger pineapple taste to it. I'm fired. I hate drummies too. Not enough to hate them, not to eat them. But I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed about it. Dang it. I know. It's fine. Next time I know. But you can order just all flats or all drummies. It just costs you an extra $2. Why does it cost you an extra $2? I don't know. You'll still get blamed? You're more neat in the drums? You like boneless, Lila? I know, but here's the thing. The boneless are always breaded. That's my problem. Drum meat is tougher. Wings are much more tastier. They're much more juicy. And we like juicy. And by the way, I'm not one of those people that likes their wings fried to nothing. I can't stand that. Hate it. With a passion. I don't know. Are wings white meat? No, I think they're dark. I don't know. My fingers are dirty, so I have a towel because we ran out of paper towel. So now I just look like I'm going to use my kitchen towels. We got to do laundry anyway. I was surprised. The machine is still working, the elevator. Now, I did get plain ones. And the reason why is because then I can just dump them into the ranch. Because I actually think their ranch is pretty good. Their ranch is always really good. It's good. I use towel. Yeah. I don't know why we don't just have towels. I like thighs. Big, thick thighs. So do I. Thighs are the best. In fact, wherever I go, I have to get, and they have like chicken. I want the thigh. Give me the thigh. Oh no, I just dropped that on the floor. I'm a mess. Anyway, these are good. They probably cost about $1 a wing, which honestly isn't terrible. Gotta pick this up. Wash the floor then. $1 a wing's not bad. Yeah, but the leg is attached to the body too, and that's dark. It's the wings and the thighs and the legs, they're dark meat. The breast is white meat. You like the thighs with the bones? Dark meat is the best for any kind of chicken stock, anything like that. White meat, just get chicken broth and then throw it in there because you're not getting any flavor out of the white meat. I swear to God. But anyway, so I'm going to finish eating lunch. We got it. I put my Diet Coke in here. Because we need something like that. But guys, I like a good fried or seasoned thigh. Yeah. I'm going to tell you, this Mexican street spice one, it's good. It's not overwhelming. It has a good flavor. I was surprised. I would eat this by itself. I wouldn't even put sauce on it. You use a mallet to thin them out. My neighbor asked, "Am I okay?" I've done that before. It works really good. You know what I mean? Don't leave you? Yeah, but I want to eat. You know, you guys don't have to watch me eat. They're good. Christopher, next time get the Mexican street spice. I think they're really good. It has enough of a flavor. It's like a dry rub, which to me, I kind of prefer that more than a sauce. I don't like my wings saucy. I like to dip, but I don't like them saucy. You don't mind watching me eat? You guys are funny. Yeah. They're good. Joe's gonna have a lot of wings for lunch or dinner instead and stuff. I don't smack my lips. It's fine. I try not to. I hate that. You're gonna call your niece, see if she can get some chicken flats and wings. Ooh, that would be great. Okay, guys, you go have a good time. I'm gonna sit here, eat my chicken. I'm gonna watch a show with Josh. It's raining outside. Nobody needs to be out there. We don't need to be doing that. You know how this goes. Thank you so much for the memberships, guys. Those that got memberships, enjoy them. Make sure you guys get in those rooms. Like I said, you'll have a fun time. Introduce yourself. Lots of great people in there. It's a good place. It's a good place. Sometimes you need some place to just, you know, hang out, talk to people, say a joke. People are funny. You know what I mean? But anyway, love you all. Take care, and I'll see you guys.